Well, shit. Oops, I swore. That's demonetization. Oh, boy.
Chris,
What?
you're gonna have to redo your video already.
Why?
God damn it. You can't swear in the first 8 seconds.
Why?
That's literally part of YouTube's stupid thing now. I don't know if it's for monetization or not, but...
I was told it had to do with monetization, which I'm not monetized. Why do I care? That's what I was told by... I think Honeybagger said that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So we're continuing. We're doing it live. Actually, I should.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna record while I do this. Oh boy, that was an intro. Okay. No one's watching, and that's the way I like it. Message our Jagabonds. Well,
okay.
I can do it.
Yeah. No. Fuck you, Wallmaster.
Yeah, Elle's playing her Zelda games from an age long gone by, to the grave. But no, yeah, I should go back to talking like an Ubermensch. I should go back to that.
Oh, it actually gave me a kinstone piece. What do you know?
Oh, cool.
You know, if you actually went back to talking like that, maybe you'd actually sound more like yourself.
Yeah, no kidding. I used to talk like this all the time.
Hold on. I need shield.
Ping. Oh boy, I might have to get rid of that. That's probably gonna catch. Who cares? You don't. Can I swear? Yes, I can. Fuck you. Fuck it. We're doing it live. We are the thing. Doing the thing. Okay. I want to show you guys
Wow,
this
I
real
actually
quick.
double hit him. Cool.
Oh, nice. Here's. I don't know how we're gonna do this. I haven't live streamed in a coon's age and 3/4 of a blood tick hound, and to show you how long I've been playing this game, back when it was in beta. the beta was my N85 file, 19 years, and that was my second or third file, and then the first one I did was in 0.4. I got to 8 years, and then I got to 19, and then in this one I got to 12. But that was 1.1.1.1.1. I don't know if I should continue that one. It is year 12. I don't know if I should continue. Wait, no, that's the one where I kind of borked the whole population. Okay, a little trick about Medieval Dynasty. If you make it to where you can have double houses, don't cram it full of people. Because their children will need a place to stay, I assume, and I haven't gotten to that point. Like, has anyone actually gotten to the point in Medieval Dynasty where... And I have over 900 hours in this fucking game, and I haven't even done this. Anyone gotten to the point where they're literally, like, playing as their heir? That's the whole appeal of the game. Like, the whole... You know, oh, you play as your dynasty continues. You play as your kid when you croak. It's really cool shit. I love the idea, but I've never gotten to that part. Because they keep updating it, and I keep getting fucking called away and distracted and eaten by sharks and fucking... It's fun being a warlock. But anyways, just... Yeah. Oh, cool. We are doing the thing. Okay, cool. Alright, Scheiben. Oh, no, I'm using controller. I'm on the Spectrum. I think I just need to continue with the new save. This is a bare bones fucking save, by the way. Bare bones. Like,
Hopefully somebody tuned in.
Yeah, hopefully. I mean, and I like answering questions, but no one ever asks me anything. You, woman, ask me a question.
Why are you this way?
Drugs. Copious amounts of opiates.
Do you like my cinnamon rolls?
Yes, I love your cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
My wife made cinnamon rolls. It's beautiful, wholesome. See, remember back, and this is why I like the medieval period so much. Remember back when we had a fucking society and women actually wanted to help their husbands and not just cheat on them with the Ubermensch Alpha Jock. Like, remember back when that was an option? Remember? Not in your fucking lifetime, you don't. So, I'm spicy. Oh, this hammer's getting beaten up. Oh boy. Unterseebooten. Don't know if you guys can hear much of the game audio. I tested the audio with Battletech, but not with this game. In this game, I always play with low volume anyways, so you probably won't hear much. Oh, bunny rabbit. Oh, hold on. Okay. I don't know how this is physically possible, but I'm gonna sprint up and thwack a rabbit. Thwack. We did it at the same time. Bonk. Ah, fine, woman. I see how it is. Oh, yeah. Hey, you put your hobnoblin goblin noblin? What the hell's that goblin bullshit thing in your Zelda game?
Moblins?
Moblins. Yeah. Bakaboko goblins. Whatever the fuck they're called. I don't know. I'm new to this. Fuck you people. But yeah,
Speaking of, everybody should be excited for Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, no, it's a thing that's gonna be, and it's apparently it's as Mesoamerican as the Japs ever want to get, which is kind of impressive. Because I don't know much of them ever caring about Mesoamerica, period. Oh, that was a perfect tree falling. I can walk under it. I might need to change the spin distance. This is the beginning of the game. You just harvest the world around you, and then you slowly build up a little, like, mini village. I have, like, no health potions at all. Boars, they're fun. Oh. Oh, I can sleep next day. Okay, shit. That will heal me, I suppose. It's spring.
I'm getting the digging mitts.
Honk honk. Honk. Pretty soon Canada's gonna shit its pants when the fucking geese come back.
I'm going to scream.
Oh, hold on.
Wait.
Oh. That's...
Really?
Okay. That's how I do that. Circle. Okay. A bas-relief. Yes, we need a bas-relief of an ancient eldritch god. That always ends well. That always ends spectacularly, doesn't it, Howard?
Yes.
Totally. I like the pike. Nothing more noble than a big-ass fish.
The pike is good.
I mean, just ask the Japanese. They're addicted to fucking koi bullshit, and that's like their addiction is watching koi ponds, and they eat nothing but grass bullshit, and they just swim and eat little fish.
Fish don't eat other fish.
Well, the metal ones do. That's a moose.
Hey, it's one of my kind.
Mrr. Yeah, no. My wife is related to the moose. I don't know. Moosin. Moosin! Oh, I am dirty. Okay. I knew that from my lifetime of debauchery. Yeah.
You with debauchery? No.
I'm clean and wholesome and pure, and no debauchery here.
That's a lie. A whore.
Okay, you know you're in the cesspit of the internet when you see people with usernames like Miss Kinky Sub 24. That's how you know. That's how you know you're in this.
Let's remind ourselves of the Fluffer Boy.
Oh no! Oh god, that's just bad.
Kyle Rittenhouse.
Yeah, the fucking Rittenhouse trial. The fucking the prosecutor was literally a gay twink. Holy shit! Like, drinking Soylent, fucking like, oh my god. God.
I swear, this entire thing was a setup.
Yeah, that dude, they tried to fillet that child in public and like Toby. But soon Toby would be Kyle. Kyle! Broadleaf plantains are actually good for you, like IRL. Fun fact.
Those the ones that grow outside all the time.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, they're good in salads.
Yeah, they're really good in salads. I forget what they do health-wise, but I know they're good for you.
Oh, I know they have a lot of nutrients because leafy green things usually do.
Oh well, it depends.
I said usually.
I mean, cabbage is as leafy green as you get, and
well, dark leafy.
Yeah, I mean, water crisp cabbage is no, not cabbage. What's water crisp? What's that?
Like I don't know.
What the hell is it called? Water crisp?
I don't know.
Not cabbage. What's the other leafy green? Not cabbage, but it looks like a cabbage. What the lettuce? What water crisp lettuce has like no fucking nutrients whatsoever.
You mean iceberg?
Yeah, iceberg. There you go. Iceberg lettuce has like no fucking benefits whatsoever. Fucking ever. Like it is the most useless leafy green on planet Earth. It's hilarious.
You're a strange one.
Because everyone puts it in their fucking bullshit salad garbage that no one should eat.
Says the man that literally ate a salad like a week ago.
Yeah, for the first time in 8 years.
I still give you vegetables.
Well, you give me vegetables, but you don't really cook salad. Can you cook a salad?
Theoretically, yes.
Is a salad cookable? That is the question.
I mean, what do you think pasta salad is?
Oh, yeah. Well, it's not really salad, though, is it?
Hey, just because it's Midwestern does not exclude it from the salad family.
Yeah, no. Just because it was built in entombment to the
Actually,
corn gods.
I have no idea if it was Midwestern, but whatever.
It's a staple in the Midwest, I can tell you that much.
Well, so is the ambrosia salad.
Yeah.
And other salads that aren't salads.
Mm-hmm. I still have cinnamon rolls, fuck it. Actually, maybe we need something to check my stream to make sure no one messages.
Well, there was something right there, but...
Actually, hold on. Oh, well, I got bored. Yeah, there was something right there. I don't know where it went. Oh, yeah, that's... Okay.
You decided to do this when I'm in a dungeon.
Yeah. Actually, can I?
Not to mention there's nobody asking shit.
Yeah. No, I know. I just like to look in on that just to be safe. Okay. Not really a salad, but you know, whatever. So, shit. Okay. Of course, this takes place in medieval Europe, so you have to use the Celsius, because that's apparently something we do here. If it ain't freedom units, it ain't units. I almost said metric, but whatever.
Those aren't freedom units.
Yeah, those aren't freedom units, you metric-loving bastards. Oddly enough, Tutkey wasn't even a fucking town for the longest time. They added that later on. And it's a tiny town, too. It's like 3 cottages and a mule factory. There needs to be something in this area, because there's 2 big... Well, this one's not really big, but this one's big. You got Hornica at the very bottom, and that's a big... That's probably the biggest town in this area. I mean, you know, you could probably expand the map a bit, but...
Also having something with bacon.
Oh, cool. It is just a valley, after all. I mean, it's not like you're in a country, you're in a valley. You know, there's a bit of a topographical difference there. Oh. Yeah, luckily the Xbox controllers don't turn your hand into a retarded claw. That's always nice. Actually, let me check my... Set a rabbit trap. Okay.
God dang. I have 80 mysterious shells.
Let's see if I can remember how to do that.
Did I even tell you what the mysterious shells are used for? Because I finally figured it out.
Yeah, what the hell do they do?
They're for fucking figurines! And the thing is, if you actually get all the figurines, you get a fucking heart piece.
Wow, 1 heart piece for collecting every fucking shell there is?
And getting the figurine. No. It's not just for collecting every single shell. It's for collecting every single figurine, which your probability of getting a figurine that you don't have goes down each fucking time.
Oh my god, man.
It is a borked system. What the fuck, Zelda?
Yeah. The Japanese do not like making games easy. It's kind of their cultural thing.
I know, but my god.
They want to take a righteous shit on everyone who plays video games. Because, really enough, their culture is not very supportive of gaming, just in general. There's actually a derogatory called NEET. Not in education, training. No, not in education, employment, or training.
Fuck.
I think. So, and NEET is a derogatory slur, actually. So, fun times, you know. if you're not being productive to society and you just stay home all day playing video games, then you're a drag on society, and we hate you.
Okay, then.
Yep, that's Japan for you. Although in America, we're putting that in fucking express lanes. We're like, hey, you want to just do nothing but jerk off and watch porn all day? Here, have free money. It's like, what the fuck? Okay. Let's fell some tree. Weird time to get a knock at the door. Oh. So apparently we have a package. Shit. Oh, must be the thing my folks sent. Yeah. I kind of want to say for the record, having parents is a godsend, especially when you have both of them. You know, as you're supposed to. That's the whole point of being a fucking pair bonder, is to have a pair that bonds. Crazy concept, I know. No one would have thought of it, but holy fuck, man, we're cooking the dough today. Oh, cool. Oh, is it the cord? Yeah. Oh, cool.
I don't think it would be from your parents.
Yeah, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, and now there's a fucking third person mode. And there's birds, too.
It didn't even update.
Oh, cool. Hey.
You may throw this out.
Okay. Well, let me grab my wheat.
I don't care if I would have.
Wheat. Wheat and...
This will eat your frosting.
Yep. I can stab the damn thing. Okay. Yeah.
Eyeshadow.
Shut up. Then they added a cart and trolley system, which is crazy. Put my axe away so It'll look like a madman asking for bagels. Bagels. Oh wow, they changed this around. Wow. That used to be over there, and I used to come in from the side, and there used to be a wall here. And like, why are there no walls? What the hell? Is it like a outdoor diner? Like what the fuck? Dobrniga. Fix me with some food. What proper means to you, but I can offer you something warm and filling. Porridge. Wow, that's... Yay, porridge. Looking for Uncle Jordan. You can never tell it's Jordan or Lorden. I can never tell. Didn't expect to be searching so quickly, to be honest. I remember how hearing that he had eyes just like yours. Sorry for your loss. It's okay, I don't remember him really. Yeah, I didn't know him. He's just family that left me a deed or something in the original story. Let's not talk about me anymore. What's your story? Yeah, we're gonna talk fucking poetry. Well, that actually was quite common in the medieval period, but it was part of a traveling band of troubadours. See, here's the thing. Everyone thinks troubadours were, like, minstrels, but they had, like, a weird kind of sexual code of lavishing, praising women. They were the original simps. And, yeah, fun. Wow, how times have changed, right? Right? Like, never managed to learn how to play any instrument. Well, you're a woman, you would. But I was pretty decent with my singing. Well, yeah, women do the singing, men do the instruments. That's how that works. At least at the time, anyways. Our travels brought us to the valley not long after the death of your uncle. I still remember seeing the ghost. Oh, the ghost. Unigost. I saw the ghost. I thought it was going to be like a pulp hero was going to pop into the fucking window there. Stab my fucking cinnamon bullshit. See, this is one thing I appreciate about this game. There is no indication that Jordan and Unigost are gay for each other whatsoever. They were just close friends. You can do that, guys. You can write a character who's male, who's friends with another male character, and isn't fucking him. That is possible. That is a character archetype. The non-sexual best friend. That's a thing that exists. I don't know if you're aware of this. My place was by his side. God, I wish women talked like that today. Oh yeah, the age difference. Let me guess. You were like 15, he was like 30. It's not as weird as you might think if you look at the Bible. Well, that's a different time period, allegedly. So, are you implying that I look old? Uh-oh, she's getting offended. Uh-oh. Shut it down, Goyim! Oh no! Yeah, no. Nothing of sorts. Shouldn't there be a the there? Anyway, so it looks like you were anchored here by love. That's pretty amazing. That is very akin to the story my parents had. What the hell story time? I would tell you fucks how my folks met. So my father was an asbestos removal agent. Yes, that's the thing. He would go to old buildings and remove asbestos. That was literally his job. He was in a crew of a bunch of guys who all did the same thing. And they would travel from town to town. I believe at the time on the East Coast. And one of the guys in my father's group said that there's this really pretty waitress in at this diner over there. And my father's like, what the hell, go in, say hi. So he gets a coffee. Keep in mind, this is like the early 90s, so coffee's affordable. And he goes, he gets his coffee and everything. He meets the waitress, who is my mother, and got like a 50-cent coffee and left a $5 tip. in like the late 80s, early 90s. And when his coffee was 50 cents. So you can tell there was some courtship going on there, and he ended up leaving the asbestos removal crew to court and be with my mother, and they've been married ever since. They got married shortly after, and they're still together to this day. Still happy and having a good time together. And that's how you fucking do it. That is how you have love. And here's the thing. When it comes to relationships, anyone can make it work. You can be total bipolar fucking opposites. Right? My father is very logical, very scientific, very, what does the evidence say? My mother's very religious and very, very in tune with her spiritual side. But they get along perfectly. Because they make it work. All you have to do is make it work. It's that easy. You can make it work with anybody. Now, if they're abusive to you, that's a little different. Right? If they're like beating the piss out of you with a frying pan, then you might want to reconsider your options. But for the most part, even if your personalities are totally different, like one's a leftist, one's like uber mega super Trump, right? Then maybe not, because leftists are never open to anything other than themselves. Sometimes literally. And, or I should say sometimes sexually, beside the point. But, again, those typically don't make it work because the leftist doesn't want to make it work. Because at the end of the day, they are oikophobic and they want top-down control. At the end of the day. So what the left wants is to control everything from top down. They want to turn us into fucking Europe, and we all see how well that's. Damn it, cat! Hey. I can't whistle for shit. So, anyways, they want to turn us into fucking Europe, and we all see how well that's working out for them over there. They're bussing in nothing but war-aged men from the dirtiest pond in Africa, and they have. I'm talking the UK specifically. They have such high knife crime now because of it. And there's that meme of the whole, oh, the British love stabbing people. That's actually the migrants. The quote migrants, the air quotes migrants. Or blindness or stupidity, poor judgment maybe, whatever sounds best to you. You fell hard for the grandpa with sad eyes and you know it. Oh my god! Savage! Holy shit! I did. He annoys me sometimes like nobody else, yet I can't imagine breathing without him now. God, remember when women used to fall in love with men? Remember when that was an option? But don't let me go all soft on you. Yeah, no. You sure? Yeah, she's me. You surely got some places to go. It was a pleasure talking with you. Dobroniega. At least I got the fucked up medieval names right. Like at least they got those right. Well, they actually got a lot right in this game. Some of it's a little weird, but none of it's leftist by any means. Which you wanna get away from that narrative in history as much as possible, because they lie their fucking nipples backwards. Like holy tits. Okay. Here I know it's not much, but it will come in handy with running the life. Everything costs coins these days. What do you mean these? Was there ever a time where things didn't cost money? What the? How old are you? What the fuck? That's a weird thing to say for someone in their 30s. Okay. Everything costs money these days. Okay. What the fuck? Holy shit. I'm not looking for charity. No, motherfucker, I am looking for charity. Don't try to be a hero, men. Women. Alright, do something for me then. It won't be a handout, just your first pay. Why can't I just take the money and go? Why isn't that an option? They changed some of this since last time I played it. But I can agree on what do you need. There's a farmer in the village. She's called Yarogniwa. Yarogniwa. That sounds fucking Indian. What the? Like, not Indian as in curry and leprosy. I mean Indian as in like smallpox and leprosy. I mean, oops. Supplies the tavern with rye, but I haven't got anything from her in a while. My stock is almost gone, and you don't want to imagine what would happen to those people when we run out of beer. That is a fair statement. We don't want to run out of beer. You know what? I can understand that. As a Germanic blooded individual, I can understand the need for beer. It's speaking of, almost every European I know is an alcoholic. Or does a lot of drugs. Like, that can't be a coincidence, man. Like, holy shit. It's like people don't follow laws or something. Shit. While we're speaking of beer, Onigus asked me to grab a couple for us. Of course, here you go. Oh, so I get that. Great, thank you. You promised to tell me some stories about Jordan. I was going to say it's Jordan. It's probably Lorden, but it looks Jordan to me. Well, that's really low volume. Holy shit. Yeah, there's not a whole lot of sounds going on in this game anyways. I have over 900 hours in this game as of current, like 950. And I've never gotten to playing as my children. I've never gotten to my children being adults. Like, actually, wait, no. I did once. And I just checked that file recently. But that file... I had a second kid. And that one was the one that didn't age up yet. But yeah, oh, you got drapes, so that's kind of cool. The fucking wattle walls. Yeah, hard to believe you can make a fucking house out of sticks. Like, as long as you thread them properly, you know, if I can line them up and thread them properly. It's kind of like thatch. Thatched roofs. There's parts of like old land Europe that still uses thatched roofs today. It's kind of nuts.
The UK is actually one of them.
Yeah, the UK is one of them. Well, there's parts of it that do, but you know.
I never said all of it.
Yeah, no. Blitzboar. Oh, that's a fucking name. 1920. Okay. Hello, stranger. Been wandering around the valley. Okay. I'm looking for good people willing to join me.
Hey.
Sounds like what I was looking for. A pleasure. Great to see you there. Cool. I got a dude. Oh, will you quit hitting my mouse? You're gonna make me punch a peasant in the dick.
Good.
Oh shit! Holy God! No, I totally fucked.
What'd you do?
I forgot to build everything needed to support settlers. So I gotta go back now.
You're not smart right now.
Yeah, I totally fucking brain fart there. I gotta get firewood. Well, actually I can assign him to make water. Yeah, I'll do, and wood. Could assign him to make wood. Depends on his stats. Hold on, I gotta remember how to do this. I haven't played this game in like a year or two, so. Okay, assign a house. There you go. Now you have a house. Empty slot. Assign workplace. Okay. Wow, your stats suck.
3 bottles.
I'll get water carrier for this dude. I'll get a good extractor to be a lumberjack. Water carrier. Okay, there you go. Well, extraction. All right.
Pardon me.
Manage assignment. Oh no. Open details. Apprentices. Oh, that must be for kids. Oh, that's a new thing. I've never seen that before. Apprentices. Shit. Okay, so water. I gotta add some food to the. I got some storage.
This game's gonna kill me.
Shit. I need to make a.
This game's going to kill me.
Yeah, I know.
Holy shit, I actually made it. Well, okay, so... Ooh, that's a cat. Okay, so I'm at this part in the Wind Ruins of Minish Cap where, like, I'm trying to get into this little, like, the right side door of this weird locked door in there. And, like, you have to, like, pull this lever that makes a bridge appear, but, like, the thing is, like, it disappears, so you have to use your Pegasus boots just to run it.
Oh, wow.
And I did it first shot, but the guy I'm watching fucking, like, died, like, twice. He, like, fell twice, and I'm like, oh, no.
Here's what's funny. That whole concept, Skyrim stole the fuck out of. And they did it kind of bad, honestly. I didn't like that mission at all. Like, here's the problem with Skyrim. It being so old and being so replayed, it's so redundant. Like, because everything was handcrafted, everything was specifically, you know, this is going to be this specific way, and you have no fucking choice because I'm a shitty DM. Hello, my name is Todd Butt fucking Howard. So, you know, that's it was terrible. Like, so much about Skyrim was fucking dog shit. But what was great about Daggerfall is that random shit happened. Right? There was some randomness to the fucking bullshit that went on in your life. Sometimes you randomly get attacked by a zombie just by walking through town. Like, how cool is that? Like, it just randomly, just because fuck you, I'm a zombie. Like, what do I need? Oh,
holy shit!
I need storage. Yeah.
This fucking game sometimes.
Resource storage. Or no, food storage. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Food. I need to make another hammer. Shit. Yeah. Oh, simple bag of leather. Shit. That's new. Snowball. Invalid season. Oh shit. That's funny.
What the hell am I looking at?
Fucking snowball.
Okay.
Oh.
Oh god, these wind ruins. I swear to the gods.
So now is the portion of our broadcast where we focus on Aile's wind ruins.
Shut up, Christopher.
Oh, you know you love me.
I may love you, but that doesn't mean you can't shut up sometimes.
Oh yeah, well. But I can't shut up. It's my broadcast. I have to be talkative and annoying and say fuck every 3 syllables.
Okay, so...
Oh god, that's a lot of logs for a frame. Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo, you know. Oh god, holy shit. Building sticks. Building sticks.
Such a strange frickin' dungeon. Hey, okay. Wish me luck while I try to jump over, like, things.
I actually find it funny how weebs hate metal. That's hilarious to me. It's like, what do you think they play in Japan, dude? Like, metal has a huge subculture over there. Like, holy shit. Like, you hear metal in fucking car commercials over there. They love that shit. And they are the most intelligent race, therefore they have the best taste in music and nothing else. That's how that works. Selective DNA.
Oh dear.
This didn't say selective breeding. Then I get permabanned and
you just said it.
And well, really, you're gonna pull that fucking joke?
Yes.
Okay, if I did, well, no, if I was talking about that, is what I was trying to fucking say, you winch. But anyways, like, fucking shit. Just, you know what? Fuck you. You threw me off.
Good. Now fuck off.
Fuck you. Ice hole. Okay.
No, you fuck off.
No, you fuck off.
No, you. Now, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this?
I don't know. Yes. And my ex. And your brother.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. Oh wow, they actually animated this properly. Nice. I've never really done third person in this game, to be honest. What was that quack sound? What the hell? Oh, hello. Oh, I'm getting a message from a friend. God, my broadcast is gonna pick up every ping and ding all over the fucking like holy tits.
Oh, wait.
Tell Jeff or whoever. Tell him to message. Well, I know, but tell him to message the Discord. Straight. Well, just try one.
You don't know what has to
Yeah, if he's alive, he's kind of, sick with the death virus. St. John's Wort. I used to take that, actually, for depression. It does help. The problem is, when you take herbal supplements in little capsules, it's not the same dose. It's very inconsistent dosage-wise. And, when you have
That's why we need a scale.
Yeah, and when you have a chemical imbalance in your brain, you need a specific dosage. That's kind of how that works. They added the fact that when you chop logs, it gives you feathers. I mean, I get that once in a while because birds, but it's like every single fucking thing has fucking feathers in it. Like, okay, let's see if I can reconstitute the Rhineland. Okay. All right. The Rhineland. I was trying to tell a joke earlier until my wife fucking handicapped me in the dick, but
And?
Thanks, woman, I appreciate it. Ow! Don't kick me. Something. I'll think
Actually, I more slapped you than anything.
Well, that's true, but I'll think of some insult in the future that will be biting in my rapier
phalloid.
wit. Phalloid. Based. That's funny. We might as well just put all the thatch in there and then get the logs and come back. I should buy logs from that one knob end on that one village where the knob ends live. Knob end, but okay, I gotta go on the outside. The outside, get it?
Goodness, this frickin'
I'm surprised there's like barely any fucking memes of Invader Zim. I'm really fucking surprised. Like extremely surprised that there's no memes of that. Like there's a bunch. Holy crap! The whole the horrible rat people. I was once a man, but you're a woman. Like, dude, there's so much application you can use that for in the modern day. Like fucking. Like, holy shit. Like, how is that not a meme format? Like, how? It's perfect. Like,
as a fucking tiny little minish person, yeah.
I should probably dig up the stumps. I should probably do that.
Whatever. Just let me into the fucking hole. Let me in.
Let me in.
Somehow these fuckers this fucker managed to have 2 more bubbles for this. I don't fucking get the other bubbles.
Handcrafting. Stone axe. Craft 3 of the bitches. All at once, please. Oh, shit, I gotta eat. Goddamn, I'm starving to death. Hold on. Yeah. That's what I get for chopping all the trees in a 900-acre wood. And the little yellow bear gets displaced from his habitat. Lol.
Deforestation is somewhat happening.
Yeah,
somewhat.
But nowhere near as severe or often or frequent or anything as people fucking pretend it is.
I never said that.
Well, no, I know. I'm just saying it for the record. I am broadcasting, I'm supposed to say things for the record. That's my job. Okay. Oh, no. Let me continue. Oh, I put that away. Maple tree.
Okay.
It's getting dark. Oh shit, it's about the end of the season. Fuck. Hold on. It's kind of weird in third person. God, my fucking hammers keep running
Can I
out.
leave, please? God dang.
Bonk. Almost done. Almost done. Bonk. And then we build. Then we build. Oh. That's on the outside. The outside! I know. Is that a call back or a call forward? I can't tell. Where the hell?
I don't know, but either way, I feel like.
Oh, there you are. Okay, I gotta put food bullshit in here so they don't revolt and start eating me. Food storage. Oh, that's kind of neat. It's got a little icon there that tells you what storage it goes into. Playing musical chairs with the neighbor.
I'm sure it's chairs.
What?
I'm sure it's chairs.
Musical tables. I don't fucking know.
Just saying.
Yeah. I'll put morels in there, even though they're like they added poison percentage to it. It's like 0.5%, so it's not gonna fucking kill you. But I don't know why they added poisoning to it. Because morels are edible. Maybe it's because you gotta cook them. Maybe I don't know.
Well, what if morels are actually bad for you if they're not cooked?
That might be it. That I'm uncertain, but because it used to be morels did no poison damage whatsoever. Well, it used to be. Gotta open the thing with my face. Give this dude some fucking firewood. How is he out of water when he's supposed to be doing that? I got the well here.
I have a big key.
I don't have either of those. Could just buy buckets. Might do that.
Well, why the fuck don't you have a big key, Chris? Come on.
I'm talking about buckets. Holy buckets! Like it's, I don't know why, but that expression I just love. Yeah.
It is technically kind of funny.
Yeah. Isn't that technically a double entendre? Holy buckets.
I don't know.
It's not an innuendo because that's of a sexual nature.
You fuckers, man, fuck off. Stone.
I'm not sure why it's not registering.
Like this place
It has
was
water.
yummy, huh?
Making wood. Speaking of making wood,
I do that to you every morning. No.
damn woman, but no.
What?
I love you.
I love you too.
God, I always have a train of thought, and then she just like blam, and I'm just like, what the fuck? And then I forget everything. Like, what did the five fingers say to the face? Slap.
hell.
Do I need buckets for him to do that? Or fucking... What do I need? What do I need? Yeah. Do I even have a bucket? I doubt I do. I don't know why I don't have anything to carry fucking water with. I should have bought a bucket. I've got the money. I could buy a bucket. Would oat ale count as water? It's got liquation in it. That's a word, isn't it? Liquation.
No, that's probably not a word.
It should be.
Yes, we're going to totally just make another totally separate book called Chris's Dictionary.
The Christianary.
Oh, my word. Okay, I'm going to defeat another boss.
This is why no one should trust me with the power of language.
Bloody hell.
Okay, I should take a nap here. Even though it'll go to the next season.
This is the weirdest boss. What the fuck? Weird. Quite literally, this boss. This is the weirdest boss ever. And I say that because like you have to like shoot its hands. You have to like shoot in like its hands, like hit these little ball things. Then it goes down. And then like you have to go inside the damn thing once you get that far. Like you actually have to defeat things inside the machine.
Oh wow.
As a minish.
Yep. As a fucking dwarf.
They're not even a dwarf, like a little fucking like elf.
Nice.
Yeah.
Sean, ask a question. Something. I need content for the thing, the thing in which I'm thinking.
The members have been alerted.
Yeah. I need content. I need something to talk about. I need something to bitch at and say words backwards at. That's how the warlock do. I am the warlock. So this is my life. I just go savage for a non-existent audience.
This is
Based.
the most weirdest freaking boss fight. That's okay. Okay. Weird. Yeah, 30, I need those. Okay, let's go.
Oh, I'm retarded. I forgot all about this.
God.
Oh, it needs a bucket. Shit. That's slow. Oh, it speeds up. Okay, that's still pretty slow in fucking
God,
controller.
weak eye syndrome, the fucking game.
Yeah.
Wait, that's
Zelda.
just Zelda.
I was about to say, isn't that just Zelda and all of its history of being Zelda?
Yes. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, fun times. So I have a new computer. I don't know if it's been aware. It took me 8 months to get the damn thing. That's why there was a 9-month hiatus and my usual 4-month hiatus. So, fun times there. You learn all sorts of fun things today, don't you, Jimmy? Hello, Timmy. It's horrible, Timmy. Your blood will freeze outside your eye sockets. It's horrible, Timmy. Duncan. If you guys know that, then bless you. That's God, that's internet gold right there. Like, Timmy. He has to do Duncan meets a baby Frederick Nietzsche. I want that to be a thing. Hello, Freddy. Do I look dead to you? I want that to be a thing. Please, for the love of gods, make that a thing. He just needs to bring back dark cheese in general. Like, seriously. Dark cheese was internet gold. It still is. It's just, it's amazing. Like, a Machiavellian madman invented that fucking cartoon, I swear.
Ah, are you serious?
Lugs.
Oh, what the fuck? How did I get turned into a Minish?
Oh no. You got minished against your will.
Ah.
Also known as maping. When the cannibals will wrap you up and eat you. Cannibalism, an acceptable form of comedy. How funny is it that people don't get offended at the idea of being eaten by another human being, but, forcing a phallic object into a vulvic object somehow just, makes us want to exterminate an entire village? Like, what? Cool. No, let me put it this way. If the savage, dirt-worshipping heathen in the middle of the Amazon were raping people instead of eating people, we would have wiped them out a long time ago. I'm trying to talk here. It's kind of difficult.
I don't care. I am trying to defeat a Zelda game that was on the Game Boy Advance that was, holy fucking cow, amazing.
Yeah. Yeah, so, Minish is a great game.
Yeah. Fuck you, Chris. I'm gonna say what I want.
Yeah. I'm gonna do my thing. Fuck you.
Yeah, fuck you, Chris.
Fuck you, Chris.
That's a bird. There's a lot of birds.
Birds!
Burps.
Burps. Actually, you know what? I should...
Burpy, burpy, burp.
I should collect the burries.
The burriers?
The burriers.
The burrier,
the fuck?
I don't know. You think I know?
So, let me get this straight. I get a mic good enough to pick you up, and this is what you do.
Yes.
Like,
is that a problem?
I'm learning.
Is that a problem?
It's a something. Wait, what the hell? What's that a sign of? Sign that he... Oh, it's a sign that he can't produce because he doesn't have buckets. I need to go buy a bucket. Okay. Shiben. Okay. Fickin, will you stop it? I've been playing with mouse and keyboard for so long that I forget how controllers work. It's really...
Yeah, then I pick it up and I start doing shit normally.
Yeah, no. Like, Elle's used to controllers. I used to be, like, I grew up with controllers with, like, the first PlayStation and shit, but... Yeah, no, I don't know. Maybe it's because I was tiny back then. Well, tinier. I was still pretty freaking huge because I'm 2 meters tall. But holy shit. You know, the PlayStation controller was actually comfortable back in the day. Now you use a PS3 controller and you're like, oh, my cramped arthritis. Fuck. Like your hand turns inside out. You become that creepy dude in that movie that sucked. Fucking, it's my strong hand. God, that was the worst of all the scary movies. Well, because it was the most sexual, like, unnecessarily so.
We are the tribe of the winds. Long have we lived with the winds. We have mastered them. Now we join them. Together with great winds at our backs, we head for the skies. Those who come seeking our power must play the notes Zephyr teaches. May they lead you onward to the power that you seek. I have an ocarina.
Oh, nice.
I have the ocarina of wind.
God, they sure do love that damn clay flute, don't they? What's kind of weird about this game is that there's no real clear indication as to where the hell you are exactly. Like, there's no clear marker of, oh, hey, I'm in fucking the Holy Roman Empire, right? Like this, you know, I mean, it's Europe, obviously, probably Central Europe somewhere in there. But at the time, it would be the Holy Roman Empire. And
okay, y'all.
not a whole lot of Roman Catholic shit going on in this game, let me tell you. That's the weird thing when it comes to portraying time periods of the past. We can never be as religious in that time period as they were back then. Like, ever. Like, holy fuck. Like, the one game that did it got righteous shit from every oikophobic cocksucker, period. And they claim it was because, oh, there's not enough black people in the game. It's like, it's medieval Bohemia. Where the fuck are there black people? Like where the fuck? Like, you know. But that was Kingdom Come Deliverance, by the way, is what I'm talking about. Like, that game. People are so unabashedly praise Jesus. Jesus is the Savior, Lord and Christ. You know, Christ be with you. Like, holy, it is refreshing. I'm not even Christian. It's refreshing, and I'm like, holy shit. We can actually pretend to love things again. Holy shit. Love things that aren't money. Wow, that's a crazy concept. Who would have thought? What ancient society was big into loving each other and not being a hoarding, greeting douchebag? I'm sure the Small Hat Tribe loves that group.
Chris,
What?
you're gonna get yourself fucking off YouTube.
No, I'm not. Fuck you. Not if I'm subtle enough for the robots not to detect me. And I'm not popular enough for the humans to detect me. I'll be gold. And besides, by the time I get noticed, it'll be 5 years from now. I'll be missing a leg. And I'll grow 3 more legs out of spite. Because Human Genome Project will go crazy with, you know, fucking with people with bad genetics. So I got it all planned out, yeah? Okay, so... yeah, he can't produce the... I'll just leave him there. I need to make another... God, just... Getting your village started is a laborious, arduous journey. But once you get enough people, it becomes very automated. Because they're basically your fucking servants. You know, or serfs. They're basically your serfs. So you just, you know, get them to do their serfy business, and there you go. Oddly enough, is what the South was trying to do with the slaves, is they were turning them into serfs, which is different, because serfs can own land. Fun fact, the medieval serf had more rights than you do today, slaving in the coal mines. Fun fact there. in case I gotta whack something with a rock attached to a stick in the shape of an axe. I'm pretty sure this area has buckets. I need buckets. I don't see the kind of merchant I need. So that's food, farming supplies, and a seamstress. I remember back when women had careers they enjoyed. Remember back when that was a thing? Remember back when women had role models that weren't all desperate, dromedary, attention-seeking whores? Remember that? That long bygone age of not today. God. Like, how can anyone look at the culture of the past and not think, wow, we really screwed the pooch here, didn't we? Like, seriously, like, holy tits, man. We screwed the dog on that. So, which direction? That's northeast, southeast. No, I need to go west. Okay. Right? Yes. West. You don't ever get the impression that George R.R. Martin loves BattleTech, but he never says BattleTech did anything because he wants to do it instead. Ever get that impression? Because
Is there a Kryscade in there?
well,
Merrick or a Steiner thing in there or something?
well, kind of, yeah. The great families, the royal dynasty families, and the noble lineages. The son who's a total shitbag who doesn't deserve any power. The father of the clan getting dethroned. Like fucking, just there's so many things you see in BattleTech all the fucking time that are in Song of Ice and Fire and all that other fun stuff. Just everywhere. You see it fucking everywhere. Did the water level drop? Do they have? Is that a thing? I can't tell. Yeah, no shit. The water level dropped. That's wild. I've never seen that before. Usually these little things, there's an item or two scattered around. Oh, here we are. Boats. Trousers. A fishing spear. Cool. I can catch some halibut and make a metal band. Or was it tuna? I think it was tuna. I knew a guy named Tuna. Everyone called him Tuna, but his real name was Coffee. Like, he was literally Tuna Coffee. Like, no idea why, but... Getting the wrong... Oh, it's right there. Okay. Well, I might as well grab some fucking clay bullshit while I'm here. Dig. 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 So yeah, for those who are unaware, I'm not on opiates anymore. Fun fact about me, I was on opiates for about 10 years, and yeah, long time to be on drugs. Long time. From 16 to about 26, I was on opiates. It's strange not being on them. Like, it's not depressing or anything, it's just different. Because I got used to not feeling pain and not thinking about pain and pain not controlling me, essentially. Because Ehlers-Danlos syndrome is a very painful disorder. pains which levels max that of, or rival that of fucking cancer, by the way. Doctors say that, not me. You don't have a bucket, you bastard.
Shut up. Lay down. I need to find the other 2 bottles.
Gotta remember where there's fucking buckets. Like...
Can you please see what that is?
he's just being a cat, doing cat shit.
Oh, that noise is coming from you.
Yeah.
Well, stop it.
Well, it's the controller. What do you think I'm gonna be doing? I mean, I could switch to a game that's mouse and keyboard for
I was
you.
joking. I was joking.
Well, like I could fucking tell the difference. I'm kind of retarded. You forget this. Wait. Who would sell buckets?
Maybe it was that mop and bucket museum.
Yeah, no shit. The Museum of Mops and Buckets, you know. Oh, yeah, I love this vendor. I go to her for all sorts of shit. Could buy a stone pickaxe. No, I don't want to waste the money. Fucking, Jesus. You know what? Speaking of BattleTech, I know it's probably a faux dick to do this midstream. Like, I hit... Okay, it's probably verboten to do this midstream. But fuck it, I make the rules! Okay, yeah, it's gonna get dark for a little bit. I gotta... Oh shit, the very model of a modern Major General. It's a strange game to say the least. Feels like Skyrim with better rules and better graphics. I love the Beach Boys Surfers Safari. Damn, Sean, are you on drugs? Are you freebasing insulin again? God damn. I kind of wish the chat would actually show up in the game. That would really fucking help me, but I don't know how to do that. If that is even an option. Okay, we got a blank screen. All right, let's add some screen bullshit to our tithe. Scheiben. Yes. Okay. Since we're talking about BattleTech so much, I might as well play it. I got bricked in the last mission. It was hilarious. Like, it was golden. Like, I love BattleTech, guys. It's amazing. Oh god, if you've not played the Harebrained Schemes game, you gotta try it. The base game kind of sucks in some ways. There's some things about it that are great. There's some things about it that really suck for the kind of game it is. But get BTA 3062. It'll be this mod tech thing. That's what's loading in. The initial load is a bit slow, even with an SSD, but later on, when you're actually in the game, it's much faster with an SSD, much faster. So, yeah, it's, jeez, actually, let me make sure it's doing this properly. I know it's verboten of me to change games midstream, but I don't care what others think about me. Okay. Is that? Yeah. Is that not? That's what the. There you are. I thought it would load faster than that. I'm sorry. Okay, so, anyways, late last night till 6 a.m. with someone. Yeah, Sean, you weirdo, being up in places with things in the thing, and you know, fuck you. Like, you're like the only fucker watching. How much you want to bet? But, you know, I am YouTuber. Yay. I totally jumped in at the right time to make a career out of playing video games. Hooray! What's an oversaturated market, you say? I don't know what that means. Oh no. Jeez. Like, honestly, Pew's made out like a fucking bandit. Like, fucking... Like, Jesus Christ. Like, he just... He was kind of the archetypal spearhead of everyone wanting to do video game bullshit nowadays. But, I mean, his wasn't so much that he was good at games, because, you know, sometimes he wasn't, sometimes he was. His was because he was hot and he was very flamboyant in his expression. And women like flamboyant men. It's why gay men, who are typically the most flamboyant male of all, are beloved by women. Because they like feminine features in men. I don't know if that's a new thing. Probably is, knowing what we know of the modern day. But there was a time where women liked men who were uber buff mega chads and just, like, gave zero fucks about the rules and didn't care and did what he wanted because fuck you, I'm an independent. And women used to swoon over that shit. Fucking swoon so hard they wrote tapestries about those motherfuckers. And now we don't have any of that. Now we have women who hate their men who are beginning to resent their women, and a slave caste who is unable to see the end of the day. It's not all doom and gloom. It's not all sadness and miscreants. It's actually not even close to that, because history has taught us that many times societies fell, but in their ashes something greater is always born. Yeah, fun times. Sparta almost collapsed, and then the Macedonians become a thing, and then they conquer half the known world. You know, fun times. So, which is funny because everyone knows the Spartans, although what they think they know about it is total bullshit because they don't seem to understand. The Spartans were the most heterosexual out of all of the Greek city-states. Like, they were the most pro-man-loving woman. Like, like by allegiance. Like, freaking, they were really big into, you know, breeding. You know, that was kind of their thing. You know, their duty to the state was to breed and have children. You know, and somehow that was conflated with dashing babies on the rocks. Because that one thing reminds me of the Nazis and they M's bads, okays? God, it's like people are fed lies and they eat it because it's the tastiest thing they've ever had. And you begin to wonder. To what point, at what point, with what point do people finally say, you know, this isn't adding up? Because I said that at the age of 10. At the age of 10, I was like, you know, that doesn't make sense, you know? Certain numbers don't seem to add up correctly. Gee, I wonder why. Also, the Red Cross told the truth, but beside the point. And just, we're expected to believe lies. The education system is built on lies and enslavement. It is prison for children. Mandatory, state-funded prison for children. And you have to go. You have to. You have no choice. Doesn't matter if you're mentally deficient. Like it would get you out of real prison. That doesn't matter. You can be a retard, Timmy. That's fine. Oh, by the way, we're going to put you next to this giant monkey-eating jock who wants to eat your bones and fuck your skull for fun because he's bored and he's given too much and he hates your race. Have fun, Timmy, you retard. You don't want to guess what I'm referring to here? You don't want to guess? I have to talk in riddles because censorship, yay. But yeah, no. God, I remember back when the internet was free. And there was no, like, God, there was no normies. Because the internet took a lot of money, a lot of time, and equipment that barely fucking worked. An internet connection slower than a snail riding backwards. And because of those hurdles, because of how difficult it was to actually be in the internet, normies didn't go in it because it was too difficult. Then the iPhone was fucking invented. Thanks, asshole. And next thing you know, every human being ever is attached to the internet and their phones and Facebook and YouTube and fucking... Holy fuck, man. God, to remember a bygone age is to remember when we had life. Yeah, no. This is what Sean wrote. I remember when the internet was free, before you were born. Back in my day, it costed a nickel a bullet. Bullets were nickels. Nickels. That's a callback to something none of you know exists. Okay. But my prison is good. Yeah, no. You're not wrong. I don't know if you're aware of this. How weird is it that I'm broadcasting, but I'm really just talking to my friend anyways? Like, Sean's my friend, and I'm just like... He's actually a good friend, but... And I'm just, like... Every now and then cavorting with his messages, and I'm just... And I'm just... God, it's just me and him and an audience of whoever the fuck stumbles on this mass grave dump. Speaking of mass graves, remember the Armenians? Remember back when that was a thing? Oh, the Armenians. Oh, boy. They're all dead. But no... And the few of them that aren't dead are assholes! And sellouts and whores and vagrants and gypsies and... I mean, not gypsies, that's verboten. I mean... That was a joke, babe. I'm calling them the word of the Europe word. Europistan. They Oops. I'm spicy. Yeah, no, okay, yeah, shit, I was gonna play Battletech, fuck. I should do that for you lovely people. Okay, I gotta... Shit, I might do that mission again just to see if I don't get bricked from behind by a turret that spawns 5 feet behind me. Dude, that was amazing. Holy shit. Oh, this game is amazing. Okay. Command center. I always forget where it is.
You're probably gonna really need me here for this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Our sync is getting worse.
Oh, wow.
And I think I know what the problem is.
What do you think?
Well, right where the faucet is, it's starting to leak.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Leaky faucet. Gotcha.
My beans are moistening up pretty good.
Nice. Moist beans. Beans?
Well, I'm trying to ferment beans, you know.
Yeah. You and your damn fermentation. Star and a half urban. Assassinate.
In here. By the way, you gained
Assassination.
weight. Okay, is it me or she gained weight?
A little bit, yeah. She's a little chunkier. Well, I mean, she was out in the cold for God knows how long. Of course she's gonna... Oh, we rescued a cat, by the way. I don't know if anyone's aware of this. We rescued a cat that was near our complex, and it was like -40 wind chill outside, and I did not want her out in that weather, period. Because unlike the self-loathing left, I care about things, and I want things to live and be happy. And that's why I could never be a sellout. That's why I could never... And by sellout, I mean like the Hollywood bigwig sellout kind of thing. YouTube is small cupcakes compared to that. But, you know, if I were to have money, a lot of other people would have money too. And it's funny, because you know how communist types always say, oh, we got to redistribute wealth from the rich. Well, yeah, but who do we give it to? And here's the question. Maybe we do a test or something, but we don't even tell them that we're testing them. We just test and say, you know, like, hypothetically, what would you do if you had money? And then if they said, give it to charity and give it to people and help my friends and help my community, then give them that fucking money. I mean, that's the only way I could see the redistribution of wealth thing working even a little. And even then, it probably shouldn't be done. But I don't know if it should or shouldn't. But even then, you know, But at the same time, it's hilarious how you look on the telly and you see, you know, the fucking Prince King of England and his wife who married into him for totally not for money purposes, and the richest black woman in the world complaining about how hard life is. Like, holy shit, man. Like, how is there... Why has America forgotten the art of revolting? Like, the only people revolting are of a certain minority group that if I mention, I get in trouble. So, you know, the only people... And they're not even revolting against anything proper. They're just rioting and looting for the sake of stealing shit. Like, fuck, how the hell... How does that work? Okay, I should do that. Negotiate my pension fee. Oh, jeez. Oh, God, I'm fighting the fucking space Rome. It'll pop up. Marion Hegemony. That's literally space Rome. I've been fighting the space Eskimos, which is another weird little side faction. Hey, speaking of Major General, shit. The General. Assassinate Urbano. Urbanita. Oh no. Jeez. What is Hispanic women? I'm not saying that to be mean. I'm saying that because I used to date them, and boy, was that a weird time in my life. Oh boy. That was really weird. Wait, my cat's eating her slop. We actually make cat slop out of pork chops, egg, and a little bit of rice just for the digestion. A little bit. But mostly egg and pork chops, and they love that shit. We blend it in a food processor, get it going, and they're addicted to that shit. They fucking love it. Assassinate. Okay. Hopefully I don't get bricked from behind. Hopefully. Dude, and then my trebuchet gets bricked. Like, fucking, oh my god. That mission was insane, and I loved every second of it. That was a beautiful fucking mission. Just beautiful. Like, it's... Again, there's not many games that pull this off properly, but Battletech's definitely one of them. The idea that it's hilarious and amazing and exciting when you just get bricked. Like, it's just exciting and fun and fascinating, and you're like, holy shit, that fucking happened. This book is not registering my mouse anymore. I use a hard-bound book. It's like felt, I think. It's something. Will you fucking work? Oh, there you are. Is it just that part of the book that's run down? Or that part of the book doesn't register at all. This part of the book registers a little too well. Okay, so let me twist the fucking book and shove it near my glands. Okay. Speaking of glands, fucking never mind. Okay. Yeah, no. Okay, shit. Sean message dumped the chat. I'll read it for you fine people, for those who are just listening. Actually, there was a time for a few years in the late 90s, beginning of the 200s, I think you mean 2000s, where 56K dial-up and 6 kilobytes per second was a free internet connection some company did one time. Wow. The way it worked is the service would download a short clip or photos while you're on the previous time, and when you're on the next time, they play an ad before you use the net. The cost of free internet at 7 kilobytes a second was an advertisement before you got on. Oh wow. God. Like, I'm in my mid to late 20s, but when I talk to people in their mid to late 30s, I'm like, wow, you understand so much about the before times. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you look up to them and shit. You're like, oh shit, like, you know, which is weird to think because there's only a 10-year age difference. But a lot can happen in 10 years. I mean, shit, 10 years ago we were in another term of this president. So, well, this is Obama's third term, but, you know, 10 years ago it was Obama's second term, and we all know how well that worked. Okay. We all know how well the economy did for those 4 years. Fucking, you still need to try MechWarrior 2, etc. Maybe I should ask you that in private, because I was thinking of streaming that. I was thinking about it. Oh, the mission's ready. Okay. Yeah,
Try to escape it.
Yeah. I think it's the book, maybe? Or it's the mouse?
What?
It might be the book. It's not registering as thoroughly as it used to.
You also keep it on all the time, so it's bound to probably die.
Yeah, well, that's what batteries are for. Oh god, is that cow shit outside or is that cat shit inside? Okay. It's cat gas. The gaseous cat. Oh, it's an urban mission. Oh god. Yeah, don't break a building, Chris. You'll get bonus
Can you
pay.
please take care of all of this?
Yeah.
And also, there's parts of it on the bed.
That is the offering to the corn gods.
Oh dear.
Yeah, cat funk, am I right? Or kill everything in sight. That's an option. That's the funnest option. Oh, there's no bonus pay for... Okay, then I can destroy as many buildings as I want. Fuck it. Okay. If you're not gonna pay me, I might as well just, you know, cause civil disobedience. It's my right as an American.
In motion, Commander.
Okay, you and the Phoenix Hawk. Jump. Jump like a hawk.
Jumping.
Whee. You femoid, go over there. You black Asian. I guess that's a thing.
So you're referring to the Blasians?
Yeah. You Blasian, get in the Irby. Why Demir Aru Asana? Or however they talk, I don't know. Yeah, for those who don't know, the Sean that is messaging the chat and the only one who is currently, thanks guys, I appreciate you tuning in. No, I'm just kidding. He knows way more about the Nihongo than I do. Whee! You know? Grandpa text. Like, hey, this dude got bricked last time. He was the first one to fucking die. Like, it was hilarious. I would just continue going, but like literally 90% of my team died, and there's no way I could have finished it, so I had to reset.
Be careful, Commander.
I had to, cause fucking. Hey, you two.
Hey! Quit fucking growling.
They were just tossing hands, and then one of them went like, "Arr!"
I'm the only fucking person in the chat now. I'm Sean.
Yeah, Sean. Hey, Space Romans, suck a dick. I'm the Space Gauls. I should totally just sack the Marian hegemony and be an enemy of the Roman state and just rename my group to Revenge of the Gaul. Like I should totally fucking do that. That'd be hilarious. Revenge of the Goths.
Moving.
Swear to God.
He's trying to sniff her and she's losing her shit.
Dottie. By the way, her name's Dottie.
Yeah. Which, oddly enough, that is also my mother's name, so... And we did not pick this cat's name. She was pre-named when we got her.
Duh.
Freaky shit, I know. Okay, that's when the... It's one of the things I gotta do. Is that the evac, or is that the evac? Or is that where I gotta...
You need to go attain this
stop
bottle.
some shit in with the assassinate contract?
I need to go attain this bottle.
Nice.
Don't need to tell me twice.
You, Blasian, get in the tin can. Push the buttons, yeah. You know buttons are a thing, right, Chris? I don't know if you're aware of buttons. I love it when he does that. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Jeez. We started with a medieval game. And, maybe I should show... Maybe I might just do a pre-recording. I won't do it live, but I'll do a recording of my different files in Medieval Dynasty just to show you guys how crazy it can get. Because it's a pretty in-depth for the most part, and it's kind of always been that way.
Got it.
But it, you know, they updated it a bunch, and I had to reset, and, you know, because I kind of borked my other file, and...
Watch the side.
Holy shit, where'd you come from?
Oh, just to tell you, Chris, Link is also a child in this one too.
Oh,
Sammy, I haven't even sniffed your butt enough.
fuck.
Get your little booty over here. Oh no! Tell them about the fact that Sammy kind of...
Oh yeah, apparently, so, Sammy, which is our eldest and chunkiest cat, he was laying on me, and Dottie was laying on Ale, and, Dottie's butt was facing Sammy. And Sammy didn't just, you know, do a little sniff like animals do. No, he face-planted her fucking butthole. Like, he face-planted that motherfucker. Like, it was kind of hilarious. You know, this seems to happen a lot where they'll spawn right behind me because of ambushes and shit. Like, fucking... It's kind of funny that anti-missile system in Mech Warrior gets like 80% of all missiles, period, and it in BattleTech gets like a fifth if you're lucky. Like, it's... They really nerfed the AMS system. Like, holy shit, man. They nerfed that motherfucker. Oh, I have to charge. Should I charge a tank? You know what? Fuck it. I think I will. Just because I've never done that before. That was a sound. That was another sound.
What, Shadow?
Oh, shit. How much damage did you take? Oh, mostly stability. Some armor, but not a whole lot. Enemy has been neutralated? What the fuck?
Neutralized.
Neutralized! I mixed annihilated and neutralized at the same time. Neutralated! God, I make myself laugh. That's how I cope with this increasing amount of bodily pain. Metal.
You are fine.
Oh, well, yeah. I'm luckily on drugs that actually tone down the edge, so I'm not, like, screaming my brains out. But my pain level before I got on opiates when I was a teenager was so bad. It was so fucking bad that I quite literally, yeah, I just, not something I'd recommend, but at the time I played Swiss knife maker on my limbs just to cope with the pain. If you're in so much pain that you're cutting yourself to not feel pain,
Yes, Sean, I am playing Minish Cap still.
that should tell you something about your fucking, you know, life. And where the fuck is that? Where the fuck are you? Is it? Do they spawn inside of it? Maybe they have to move? I don't know. Do I have to wait for it to get out? No. What the fuck? That's got to be a glitch. It's inside the fucking terrain. The tank spawned inside the fucking terrain.
The
yeah, it spawned inside the damn thing. What the hell? Go, trash can, go!
Affirmative.
Okay. Actually, hold on.
Do you even know where your batteries are?
I did.
40 critical hits.
And where are they?
Well, they were on the table, but that's long gone. My fucking mouse. Good motherfucker.
I'm ready.
Oh, now it's moved out of the terrain. Okay, that was weird. It was stuck in the fucking terrain. Oh, it's initiation 8. I thought it was evasion 8. I was like, how the fuck? Okay. We're gonna kick fuck this scimitar to death.
Confirmed.
Phoenix Hawk, go!
Engaging.
Stomp. Now with lasers. Sorry, my jaw's clicking.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Wee. I'm sorry. That's just hilarious to me.
You're asking a lot of an old guy.
I would totally be Grandpa. I would totally be
Apparently,
like.
the guy that is actually the blacksmith in this game is actually Link's granddad.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
Yeah. At least according to this guide, anyhow.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna turn my back, and then they're gonna flank me from over here. I just know it. Yeah, let's do basic maneuvers. Nothing. The faster you go, the more it fucks with your accuracy. And you can sprint and shoot in this mod, which I love. Nice. Fuck your hover car. You know, one can hope that one day we will be in BattleTech. One can hope. Because as Machiavellian and dark and fucking treacherous and fucked up as it is, at least they have a culture and a society and they love each other and they're reproducing. At least that's a thing, that's an option in the future. You fucking... It's like some parts of the book want to work and some parts don't. I might have
Well,
to...
where was the last place you saw your batteries?
Yeah, it might be a battery thing. Yeah, now it's working just fine. What the fuck? Weird. Oh, now it's glitching. Yeah, now it's... Is it because the book is bent? Is that why?
I hear ya.
Weird. You guys get to hear me fucking get pissed at my book. I'm just gonna grape this to death, because that's an acceptable word, isn't it?
On my way.
Not technically.
What doesn't make sense to me is the idea of verboten words. You know, like just saying the word makes you an X. How the hell does that work? You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe I'm too autistic to understand? I don't know. But still, I mean, you know, God's forbid we... Oh, that's my side. Okay. Oh, I got my actuator. Shit. That's what I get for charging that asshole. Shay's just destined to die. Let me just put it... Let me just... He's just... That's just his destiny, is to die in a moldering cockpit. Like, that's just...
Affirmative.
Speaking of molder, fucking never mind.
Flip book over. LOL.
Yeah, I did.
Thank you, Sean.
It's working. At least I think it is. I don't have precise strike yet. Fuck. Okay. Ah, 6 evasion, you motherless whore. it really doesn't matter if I blow up a building. So I'm just gonna fire PVCs randomly into the sky and just like. It's funny because I always thought it was particle pulse cannon, but it's particle projector cannon. It's actually the canonical meaning.
I now have 3 bottles.
Cool.
That I've never had
Actually,
before.
shit. I'm gonna do, and probably in the near future, I'm gonna do an episode of Kryscade where I go back to the beginning of Red Dead 2, because there's a lot of like leftist
Commander.
revisionism in Red Dead 2. A lot. I mean, a lot. Like the noble savage that is put down upon because the evil white man just came in and stole his rightful land. Like, isn't it funny that the only time the left cares about rightful land is when it's brown people? You ever notice that? Like, it's the only time they care about, sovereign land and sovereign citizens is when they're brown. I've noticed that. What?
Can you calm down?
I am calm.
No, you're not.
What can I kick? Can I punch? I can punch. Oh, I probably can't kick because I'm unstable. Okay. I don't have a physical weapon. What the hell? Okay. See if I can't hit this damn thing. I probably won't, but I can fucking try.
Targeting physical attack.
Oh, I actually hit it. Shit.
Typically, it's far better to have the USB plug for the wireless mouse on the front ports instead of the rear ports. So make sure it's on the front, please, Kate. Thanks.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that mattered. What's... Okay, the front port has my keyboard plug and my... What's the other plug it's got?
Taking heavy hits,
Your
Commander.
hard, your what? The external.
External drive, yeah. And I don't think there's any more USB ports in the front. I think there's only the 2. Wait, is that the third one? No, yeah, that's the second one. My eyes were playing tricks on me. My eyes betrayed me! Crustaceans. Okay, Scheiben.
Is there any specific reason why the rear ports aren't good for that one?
Yeah, that's a good question. Because I am unaware of this techno lingo that you espouse, dear Master Sean. Actually, you know what I could do?
Critical.
Since it's only Sean typing, I could just put him in a call and we just talk during the damn stream.
I suppose that would work.
Why did I not think of that until 4 hours into this damn? Oh, it's not that long, but like however long. You know what? It doesn't always matter, but the wireless signal of the mouse isn't the strongest signal. The metal of the case causes signal interference. Well, that's metal. But okay. Since it's just fucking Sean and no one else, I might as well.
I mean, are you okay to take out your external right now? You would have to eject it.
Yeah, I'd have to eject it. I could swap them.
That's what I was gonna do.
Oh yeah.
That
Okay.
you would have, paid attention here.
All right. Yeah. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Since it's just you, Sean. Go into the Discord. I'm gonna make a separate group that we do specifically for streaming.
Well, do you want me to switch the things or not?
Yeah. Give me a sec. Okay. Sean, go into the Discord. You'll see a third group. Join that one. I'll be there in a minute. Might as well have you on, since you're the only one typing to us. Let me eject it first. Hold on.
Temps rise.
Fuck. Where the hell? Oh, it's that button. I'm retarded. Eject.
Yeah,
Portable.
but
Temps rise. I don't know what that means. Oh, shit. Hold on. mean, Steam. It's not any of the game they're playing, so it should be fine.
Well, then try again.
Yeah. Gotta test. Inject portable.
No.
Okay.
No, check the temps rise thing.
Okay. You'd have to pull it out.
Oh. It's for weather.
Oh, temps to rise tomorrow. Oh, I thought it was talking about the fucking computer. Fucking,
Yeah, I was like,
Yeah,
it doesn't feel that hot.
I was like, well, shit. I
The
gotta.
window's open and it's been cooling it down because of
Yeah.
that specific reason.
Yes, because winter.
Okay, well, I need you to find
Go.
your stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Hello, Sean.
Please be careful.
Hello.
Hello.
Thank you.
Yeah, I don't know why it took me an hour to realize. You know, I could just make a separate group and you and I fucking talk and like, might as well have you on because you are like my closest fucking friend. Don't you dare leave me, you bastard. So you know.
Just kidding.
Yeah, no. It's all a joke. It's all a prank, bro. It's all a prank. I totally didn't fondle her jiggly bits. It's all a prank.
Oh, totally did.
And then maybe the.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Is that the one?
Yeah, that's it. Yep. Or.
Or is that the one for this one?
No,
You
yeah,
know-
it's right.
You really
Are you
could
sure?
have just taken the cord for the keyboard and put that in the back.
Oh.
It's not like you need to use the keyboard cable all the time.
Yeah.
Well, actually, that's actually plugged in the back. Actually.
Yeah, it's already plugged in the back. Yeah.
Well, you said it was in the front, so I was like, okay.
Oh, it's actually working much better now. Shit. Yeah, I guess Sean was right. Who would have thought? Fuck. You know.
When am I wrong?
No kidding.
Once in a blue moon.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I am wrong sometimes. I
Yeah.
totally 100% admit to that.
Yeah.
It's just not often.
Yeah.
Okay, well, we fixed the mousey mouse.
Yep. Mouse works like a dream now, thanks to Sean's advice of the Unterseebooten. Unterseebooten. I'm not a member of the Kriegsmarine, no sir.
It's not a physical failing of USB or anything like that.
Yeah.
It's just that the wireless transmission. I mean, look at the size of the transmitter you're using.
Yeah. True.
Like, have you seen the size of the USB receiver unit?
Hmm.
80% of it is just USB port.
Oh.
The
Wow.
last, like, 18% is nothing but, like, antennas and circuitry.
Yeah.
And it's like, the antenna is about as big as a third of a paperclip.
Yeah. Holy shit, a hatchet man.
I guess it's time to kill it.
Ow. God, Shade is boned, dude. Like, everywhere I go, he
Yikes.
dies a horrible, like, crucial demise.
Yes, Commander. Up high.
It's kind of funny how they have the Star League symbol all over the cities. I find that interesting.
Which is really weird considering that most of the inner sphere is just barely trying to hold together because
Yeah.
Star League is this concept of an alliance of multiple inner sphere aspects, but
Yeah.
for some reason they're all fighting each other, and the only thing that even remotely stood a chance to bring them together was the clans.
Yeah. Common enemy at our doorstep kind of thing. How much you want to bet if, when the clans go away, it'll be like there'll be Secession War Part 9? Like, how much you want to bet?
Pretty much.
Like, fucking, as soon as the clans go away, they're back to Secession War. It's how that's gonna work.
Well, you know,
Like, it's
I've
kind
always
of
been a
it's
I've
kind of
always been a
weird.
clanner.
It's kind of weird how the clans just kind of show up and then they just don't do anything for like 100 years. Like,
Well,
it took them like 100 years of just being there just to actually like attack Terra. Like, what the fuck? Like,
their whole entire goal was to bring freedom back
Yeah.
into the universe.
Yeah.
And I was like their whole entire purpose.
Hmm.
And when they felt like they had accomplished that, they had nothing left to do.
Yeah. Well, in the current era, there's a bunch of like mini nations that form that are clanners mixed with inner sphere, and they're kind of living together for the most part.
Yeah.
There's a lot of them like that, actually.
Well, the clans don't hate the inner sphere; they just hate the infighting and
Yeah.
the lack of honor and the whole, weakness thing.
Yeah.
If the inner sphere overcame all those issues, the clans wouldn't have a single problem with them.
Yeah.
Now, of course, the clans fought the other clans, and the clans fought the inner sphere, but at the end of the day, it was all for a common goal towards something good.
Yeah.
Not peace, but freedom.
Yeah. Kind of makes you wonder who the real bad guy is, doesn't it? Kind of makes you wonder.
I've always been a clanner. What do you expect?
Yeah, no. We want to free them and liberate them and give them freedoms, which is what America should do for Europe. But I'm just saying, should liberate Europe.
So if America did that, we'd be classified as a bad guy to everybody.
We have the biggest fuck you military. Doesn't matter what they think.
No, but then we'd actually have to prove it.
Oh, okay. Well.
And yes, we can, but at that point, do you have any idea what it would be like for a 350 million people nation to take on 7.5 billion other people?
Oh yeah. God damn.
Regardless of the firepower and prowess, that would be an attrition battle that would last forever.
Yeah.
We could go and invert the military direction, and instead of going infantry for infantry, we could just go, orbital attacks and intercontinental sea battles and air force and battle tanks over everything, and never even rely on our infantry at all. Then things could get really spicy, but there's less nuance in that if you do it that way.
Yeah.
But we could totally just stomp the crap out of everything. But the net result would be a lot more disastrous.
Yeah. Oh, well. If it worked for the clanners.
Yes. However, do you really want America spending the rest of the next 150 years rebuilding the entire planet?
You're trying to liberate the pogroms in Europistan,
Yeah, no, that, and then rebuilding all the infrastructure.
Oh, yeah. At least we'll have jobs. Yeah.
LOL.
Lol. Yeah, no, fucking.
It would be like 10 or 20 years of battle or less.
Yeah.
And then 150 years of indentured servitude to the world.
Metal.
Ah, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Now, what's really hilarious about that, though, Chris, is if we actually went through with that and actually succeeded, the rest of the world would become Ameriphiles like Japan.
Nice.
Or at least a good chance of it. I'm not
Yeah.
saying it's 100% for certain. But, I mean, that is what can happen.
I don't know. The whole liberating Europe thing. It's just an idea, but like morally, I think we should because we have a duty to their people, not to their government. But
I don't think we necessarily should invest that much into that. I think we should do it to Canada though, because then they'll be a free state.
Yeah, I mean they're our neighbor. What the fuck, like.
Just turn them into the 53rd state.
Yeah, Canada, the 53rd state. God, we thought California was big. Wait till Canada becomes a state.
Well, actually, it's more like you thought Alaska was big.
Yeah. It's arm. Oh, God, why does it always hit it in the fucking arm? I want to get the whole neck, motherfucker. Goddamn.
Hi, I'm sick.
Hi, I'm sick. Hello, sick. I'm front. Fuck. Hello, sick. I'm flaming tourniquet. How are you?
Flaming tourniquet.
I am flaming tourniquet. How are you?
So, like, instead of an arm that needs to be healed, or instead of, like, something to stop somebody from bleeding out, you just happen to have a torch coming out of your arm.
Metal. Hey, if it works for battle mechs, I mean.
Damage is light.
There's a lot of fucking mechs to fight in this fucking, like, look at that shit. There's one there, there's three there, there's a fourth there, fifth, sixth, seventh, god, fuck.
I don't love the javelin.
That's an assassin, but no, I agree, the javelin.
No, I said I don't love the javelin.
Oh.
You saw a javelin a moment ago.
Oh, there it is, yeah. I didn't pay attention.
Pay attention, you're the one playing it.
Yeah, no.
I'm not.
It's your stream, Chris, what the fuck? Yeah, no.
Yeah, Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
Attention.
Yeah. Looks like I kinda can get away with that, actually. Since I'm really close to the thing.
Hurt pieces of everything.
Nice.
Stretch.
I'm shaking around like a pinball machine. What do you want?
God dang it.
Crunch my spine.
Also, whatever
Mine did that
December
just a
is
moment
going
ago. I
to
was
go
stretching and it went
back
pop, pop, pop.
Pecan.
The backends.
Backins. Yeah, we ain't actually had bacon in the Coon's age.
I had bacon today.
Nice.
Hey, bacon.
Bacon.
The
Yeah,
backends.
no wonder it's verboten in every religion that sucks. I mean, what? You can't say that. You have to be accepting and loving of your fellow man. No, fuck that shit. They're mean to me, I'll be mean to them.
Yes.
Fair is fair.
You know,
Coin is coin!
there are subtypes of Christian cults and whatnot that actually believe bacon is the devil's lettuce.
What about the devil's lettuce? Because that's an actual thing. What about the devil's tomato? Because that's actually lethal.
I know what
Like,
you're saying, and I know what I'm saying. I'm not an idiot. I just wanted to say something funny. But the truth is, they actually do believe that
You can dig into those.
that things like bacon, etc.,
Oh.
are against the rules. I don't recall if it was Mormon or not, but like there are certain, and also Seventh Day Adventist and other, and then there's Jehovah's Witness, and all these other choices. They have so many chaotic rules that make no sense whatsoever.
yeah, especially when the whole
Just-
point of the father religion is to, you know, praise a dude named Jesus.
You know what's funny is that in the Christian Bible, in the Old Testament, there was a section in which a man was sent to proselytize about God to a tribe or a nation state or whatever. that was an island away or whatever, and they ate a lot of like forbidden creatures, like pigs and
Monkey.
shellfish and stuff like that.
The other monkey.
But
no
whatever.
bones.
Anyway, and those were all things that were forbidden in the Judaic belief system. And so at night, one night, after basically this guy was completely failing to do his mission, God came to him in a dream saying to eat all the things that those people ate.
Huh.
Because in order to commune with them, you must be able to be like them, etc. And to, be more open to their ways.
Yeah.
And freaking God was like, just do it. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, I don't know what to do. And then suddenly he had that vision, and then so he goes to the area and eats with them and communes with them, and then he's suddenly able to do his mission of like telling them about his God, and they would finally listen because he was actually sitting at their table and eating with them instead of like, no, I can't do that because
I mean, we as primitive ape monsters definitely want the familiar. At least we did until fucking the 60s happened, and then oikophobia became a new drug of
the whole entire
choice.
point of what I was saying, though, is a pre-Christian section of the Bible, literally talking about Judaism breaking its own rules to do what they're told to do and be, able to communicate with people. And I'm like, if people actually paid attention to the parts that mattered the most, they would actually be better people. Because if you sit with your fellow man, eat with your fellow man, talk with your fellow man, you might actually stand a chance of not hating each other. But no, we gotta like segregate and do our own things and never be akin to each other, and then suddenly somebody complains about nobody understanding each other and everybody hating each other, and it's like, well, what did you expect? And if you look at it, the entirety of modern Judaism doesn't acknowledge that part of the Bible as, acceptable reasoning to bend or break the rules that they literally like live by. And it's like, how stupid are you?
I've been informed by scholarly wisdom that talking about the Yudin is, not a conducive thing to your bank account, but I don't care.
Well, what I'm saying is people are breaking their own rules and not listening to the parts of their own guidebook that matter. It is my understanding that in the early years of the rules where, eating of those things were banned, against the rules or whatever, it seemed to me like it was because it was like, 10, 20, 30, 50,000 years ago when nobody knew how to like properly prepare those creatures in a way that was safe to consume without dying of everything that happens in Green Hell.
No shit. Poison and leeches and fucking spear chucking tribal people.
So in my mind, I see it as God basically having given a rule for them to be safe against those things because they were too stupid to actually do it themselves correctly. And then years, decades, centuries, whatever later, all of a sudden it's like, oh, hey, look, these guys did it right, so you can too. I mean, the fact that certain people are still adherent to the old rules as if they're important for some reason other than that makes me wonder whether they actually thought about what was said. Because if, as I said, if the story goes that the rules changed because the guy had to go and talk to another people, and that was okay for him because the rules changed or whatever, then maybe there's a logical reason for that. Yeah. And people are just not listening.
Target's taking a critical hit.
You know?
Yeah.
Whoa. That was an interesting jump.
Yeah. That's what's cool about this game in particular, is that you can just jump from building to building and not give a fuck. Like it's great.
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Oh no. It's fucking Hatchet. Run, Grandpa, run. God, you had to fire afterwards. My actuators. I might want to eject Grandpa. He's kind of fucked.
I dropped my pills everywhere.
That fucking
looks like it, kinda.
God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
God, that's my second eject of the fucking mission.
What's this do?
Oh, this is where you've been streaming porno.
No,
Oh,
no.
dear.
Alright.
Okay.
Well, I gotta be back. I'll be back. I'll be in the general chat if you need me.
Alright, yeah.
Alright.
He's waiting.
Okay, yeah. That was Jeff, for those who don't know. He's another regular amongst the denizens of debauchery that I have, suffice to say, elongated for travel. Words. I can the English.
Anyway, so the whole point of what I was saying is that
Cats.
if they would read their own books, if they would read their own stories, if they would read their own religion, their own, words of God, they would actually understand that they're standing on the wrong hill and fighting over nothing.
Yeah.
And just like so many other things that is going on that makes no sense whatsoever. It's like everybody is in the last 100+ years are basically fighting over all the wrong reasons,
Yeah. Well, I ain't salvaging that. That's for damn sure.
Like,
That was the first mech kill I got after ejecting 2 pilots. God fuck. Well, I got a few tank kills, so it's not too bad.
Like, don't get me wrong. There's plenty of good reasons to stand on a hill and fight about it, but it's just that 9 times out of 10 are not. Like, they, as in every major group that has been arguing over nothing.
I got a beat on him.
Yeah.
You ever wonder if the left really just likes to pretend to be the good guys while actually creating all the scenarios in which everybody feels like they have to stand up for themselves instead of each other?
Yep. Yeah, it's kind of obvious. I mean,
Well, of course it's obvious, but it never gets said.
That's true, yeah. I like doing that for my channel, just saying things that need to be said that no one knows about. It's kind of fun.
Yes.
Ow, where the hell did you shoot me? The dick? Like,
That would hurt a lot.
at least it's not the prototype to the Mauler, or else it would have ejected.
Oh no.
Fun little BattleTech lore. Fucking the prototype to the Mauler fucking had a defect where you shot it in the cock, the pilot would eject. Dude, that's like the best defect of any robot ever. Period. Like fucking.
I want to know how that happened, though. I mean, like,
yeah. Who designed that? That's the real
zero
question.
sense. Honestly, that sounds like something that some idiot decided to do for the lulz and then forgot to take it away before it got shown to the public.
Yeah.
Like, hey guys, check this out. Boom. and then like,
Ooh.
then he forgot to pull the prank out before showing it to their boss's boss.
Yeah, no. And the prank was built into the mech. Yeah.
I mean, that's the only way that it makes any sense to me.
Yeah. God, they're just after my Irby's ass. Like.
That doesn't sound good.
Urban Mech only has one good feature to it.
Yeah.
The Irby?
Yep.
You can mow your lawn.
It can mow your lawn.
Well, am I wrong?
There are way too many enemies for this fucking 1.5-star mission, dude. There's way too many. Holy fuck, man.
Call for backup.
I don't know if I can do that. I'm not really allied with anybody yet.
On the move.
Most of those enemies are just tanks and gunboat cars.
Well, yeah.
I got a beat on him.
Ah, you fucker. One thing that misses is the one thing that would have kicked the piss out of it.
Yeah.
Ugh, jeez. Crunch. Ah, you fucker. Oh, no.
How did that only take down one little divot of health?
Ready for orders.
Very careful, like.
That is the question, Sean. Okay. I'm just playing skip to my darling over here. Okay.
If I saw a mech skipping, I wouldn't know.
I feel like a Gundam would skip. I don't know why.
Oh dear.
No, not unless it had a reason to, or if there's like super low gravity.
Okay.
I
Skipping.
don't
It boosts
think it
your
would be
gravity.
very common for mechs to skip in general.
Or to ice skate. But that's a whole nother discussion altogether.
Well, when they do stuff like ice skating, when it looks like that, is they're using their jets to do it.
Oh, okay.
The thing is, if you pay attention to the finer details, it actually makes more sense. But, you know, whatever.
What do you want?
Uncle Tofurkis.
Why is that mech so wobbly?
Oh, this one? Yeah, it's because it keeps jump jetting every 5 seconds, and it doesn't really have stable footing. Like, freaking.
Of course.
Oh god, I'm gonna fuck this thing up. Get rid of an M laser just so I don't build up too much heat. Wrecked his missiles. Yeah. Yeah.
Are you okay? dear.
Is that how Austrians sound when they have a stroke? Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
honestly, Arnold kind of looks like he's had a stroke. I don't know. Like,
Well, I mean, he has definitely had 15 times the normal human amount of testosterone injected into him.
yeah, no shit. And that's coming from someone on insulin.
Well, insulin doesn't do that.
Well,
It doesn't do what it did to Arnold.
it's
what I'm
basically
saying.
it's like a low-grade steroid. In terms of muscle building and shit, not so much in terms of like.
Oh no, it actually has human natural steroids in it because
Human growth
the
hormone.
insulin
Yeah.
itself produces as one of the ingredients or one of the chemicals or whatever due to the way that they cloned the DNA of the code to produce insulin. It includes a little bit of
I got a beat
stuff.
Yeah.
So it's a naturally high level of human steroids. That's the easiest way to say it. But it is actual. It is real.
Yeah.
In fact, if you go into the internet and were to Google purposes and results of microdosing insulin, you would actually find that it's typically done for muscle gain.
Oh wow. It's kind of funny because I had really low blood sugar for a very long time in my life, and like there was a time where my blood sugar was like 40.
Injecting insulin would only make the number go lower, so that's kind of scary.
Yeah, I know. Kind of wrecking the buildings in the background.
Also,
shit.
40 probably feels like hell.
Yeah, it does. God, I like that. Here's what's weird about the number 40. There was a time where my heart rate was 40 beats a minute.
Yeah.
And I was passing in and out of consciousness because
Yeah.
when your heart's that low, it's kind of hard to stay awake. You know, like. And here's
When your glucose level was at 40, what did it feel like to you?
like liquid sludge was running through my veins. Like,
Did you also feel your chest pounding like insane?
I don't remember. I was a kid when this happened, so I don't remember exactly. The
So
symptoms,
was I
but
one of the first times.
yeah, no.
Thing is that your brain cells start to function less powerfully,
yeah,
and you start reacting to the world around you
yeah,
like a caveman.
yeah. I felt super lethargic. Like I felt like I was gonna pass out for
Interesting.
500 years.
In my case, typically when that happens,
Yeah,
instead of the lethargic feeling, I get the sensation of I don't have hardly any energy left, but my body is just pumping pure adrenaline into my veins.
oh wow.
And my entire body is ice cold because you feel the adrenaline running through. And like if I get up and move, it's like my entire body is propelled by rockets instead of muscles.
Oh wow.
Now, if I wait long enough, then there isn't any energy to do that with, and it's just like total collapse of everything.
Yeah.
So you might have been in that stage.
Yeah, I don't remember the exact details, but I know that, like, just I've had such weird medical experiences in terms of health. But here's what's strange. My heart monitor, apparently they didn't find any any abnormalities in my heart rate at all.
That's good.
That's good, but it's a non-answer. That's the problem.
Yeah, no, I
It's-
know.
because I get severe chest cramps and chest pains right over the heart all the time, and I still don't know why.
Right.
But apparently it's not
Well,
my heart beating out of place, but I get this gripping, almost ripping pain in my chest.
So it could be something else other than your heart, other than something like heart arrhythmia, but that's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah.
It's one less thing that it could be.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine. and all, but just, like,
Unfortunately, that's the best we have right now to say about the result of that testing. But were that testing not done, and it was that, it would have been a huge regret.
Yeah. Yeah, no, look, I'm glad my heart's not, killing me. I appreciate that. But at the same time, I'd like a fucking answer to what's going on with me. You know what I mean? Like,
keep in mind
Your
that
body's
only
an
tested
entire
more or
thing.
less just the stability of the heart rate.
yeah.
It did not test for mechanical or muscular functions of the heart.
Yeah.
It did not account for issues with the lungs. It did not account for the muscles around your ribs. It did not account for any of the other possible things
Yeah.
that could cause you to feel what you're feeling.
Yeah.
So, but the thing is that you have to do like a bajillion tests just to be sure what it is.
Yeah.
Any sane doctor would say, okay, if that test resulted with negative on all these things, then time for the next test.
Yeah.
But
We're gonna cook you up and eat you. Okay.
yes,
Tender.
very tasty.
Yeah.
Lunging.
Tender warlock. Yes.
I hear the meat is quite very, very tender and succulent.
Yeah. It's a book I learned on how to serve man. Okay, look at this fucking screen. Do you not see the fucking 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? That's on one side. 9,
I
10.
witnessed you firing multiple weapons at a tank, and the tank was just like, that didn't hurt.
Yeah. Holy fuck, dude, this is insane.
Never in the history of BattleTech / Mech Warrior have I ever seen a situation where a tank can tank from a mech.
Yeah, no shit. Holy fuck, man. Look at this madness. Holy buckets. Like, what am I supposed to do?
Send all your mechs back and just drop a nuke.
Oh god, if only I had a fucking... Actually, having a strafing run would have really helped right now, because they're all clustered in the city square. See if I can't crit this commando. I should be able to. Yeah, I'll just do that.
Can you DFA any of these tanks?
Okay,
Ooh.
I'm gonna read you these book titles that are in this library.
What?
This week's top titles. Learn to like your like. Good Guide to a Bad Pet. Gorman's Guide to Good Grub. Married to the Moblin. This week's top titles. Oh yeah, I just read this. I thought they'd be different because it's two different things. Whatever.
Oh, I know those books. They're absolutely hilarious.
Married to a Moblin.
But, that's supposed to be a joke about Married to the Mob.
Yeah.
But what's really hilarious is trying to imagine attempting to have a pet like. Do you have any idea how psychotic that is?
Yeah. I might have to tinker the settings a bit, because I might have set the difficulty too high. Because this is nuts, man. Holy shit. Fucking... I've got 4 mechs. None of them are heavy. And I'm expected to fight fucking 8 fucking enemies. One of them's a fucking Jaeger mech.
But you've also got tanks that don't take damage.
Taking a
Ah!
component.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, that hurts.
Left leg destroyed, pilot injured, fall
You
damage.
may have to restart this mission.
Yeah, I might fucking... Oh, this is the second one in a row where I got bricked. Holy shit. I know I'm just starting on this file, but holy buckets. Oh. Oh, this is funny. Actually, shit. Hold on. Let me... okay, yeah. No one's in the chat other than Sean and the wife. Okay. Yeah, I'm going 2 hours. 2.5 hours. Shit. What do we do? What do we do? I really don't know. Come on, poor Trebuchet. So, I don't know. Should I keep recording or what should I?
Yeah, I mean, if you want, there's nothing telling you to stop.
2.5 hours. I've done 4, 5, 6 hour recordings at one time, but you know.
Nobody's telling you when to stop. You stop when you want to.
Yeah, it's true. Oh, what the fuck? We'll continue. Fuck it. Well, to my knowledge, bugger. To my knowledge, loading files in this mod kind of borks it sometimes. So if the game borks, then I well, if the game crashes, I could just get back into it, or I could just do a different game. I don't know. I know it's kind of a faux pas to change games midstream, but I don't give a fuck.
You've done it twice.
I've done it. Yeah,
You've already done it.
I've already done it this one time in this specific
No.
non-denominational stream.
It's not that much really a faux pas to do it if that's what you're trying to do, because
Yeah.
you can totally switch between. You don't have to just only do one thing the whole time.
Yeah.
Now, if you're doing a stream on Twitch, that's a different story altogether.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Twitch likes you to change the title or whatever every time you change a game.
Oh,
And
weird.
yes, you can do that midstream.
Oh, wow.
But no, I've never heard of YouTube complaining about that. It's all in how you do it and what you say and all that, and you're doing it fine.
Yeah.
I mean, let me put it this way. It's more about what the viewers think than anything. And since you're not actually streaming for profit,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Yeah. I do this for fun. I do this for fun and to maybe leave a paper trail when everything goes tits up. But other than that, I mean, I don't know. Just fucking... I could stream We Who Are About to Die. That's a crazy-ass game.
You should stream MechWarrior 2.
Oh, yeah. God. I'd have to set that up through OBS.
It's not that hard to set up. It's actually pretty easy. You can capture a window, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think.
I don't know what your streaming setup is using, so I can't really just auto guess what's going on. But if you're using anything like OBS or Streamlabs or whatever, it's as simple as just tell it to choose that window and broadcast it.
Yeah, true. Yeah. We'll see if this crashes or not. I don't think it will, because, I mean, my computer is much more stable and chunky and power built than the last one, so we shall see.
For sure.
Yes, I have an actual tower now. Hard to believe. It only took me fucking 8 months, but yeah, it finally got here. See, good things happen, people. Have hope, have faith. Fuck you.
Right.
It's as if words only matter when you make them matter or something. I would have thought. Like,
Something like that.
something like that, you know. Fucking okay. I want to do a mission where I don't die horribly, but that seems to be hard to find.
Guess you're gonna have to do another 1 star.
Yeah, baby. Actually, let me check my difficulty. I've noticed, like, every time I've shot a mech and it says that it damaged the engine, I don't get 3 parts. I don't know if they've changed that, or if it's just because I'm hitting the core and it's not telling me, or what. Because if it's hitting the core, then I wouldn't get 3 parts. If any of the parts were blown off, I wouldn't get 3. And if, you know, unless, like, if you cap it in the face or crit its engine and nothing else, then you're supposed to get all 3 parts. That's what you're supposed to get.
Right.
But I haven't seen that in this playthrough yet, so maybe it's just weird luck on my part. Maybe, I don't know.
Maybe. I'm gonna be right back. I have to go to the bathroom.
All right. Turn enemy scaling back on later, but right now it's kind of nuts. Smugglers. Incomplete intelligence. Ooh, that's salvage.
This is kind of getting a bit ridiculous.
Yeah.
And I need to go into the kitchen. Guess I gotta cook the bacon and the pastas and stuff like that.
Based.
Command interface initiated. What can I do for you? Going turbo. Got it.
Oh God, and Jenner. Those who don't know, the Jenner has the cooling power of like fucking a volcanic snail.
Jumping.
Jumping.
Target confirmed. Affirmation. What's up, boss? Copy that.
Mint julep. Simple country doctor. Looks like Sean is replacing his mechanical parts as we speak, and soon he will come back and I will have something to talk to.
God, I was
Because
sleeping. What do you want?
the missus is playing her Zeldas.
wish I had a big cauldron.
Yeah.
That would be nice.
Cauldrons are just cool. I don't know why. Like,
Firing jump jet.
well, it's weird, you know. I explained this not too long ago, but the modern idea of the witch is very much a modern invention. And the whole, you know, we are the descendants of the ancestors you didn't kill and all that fucking cringe lord bullshit. Just, here's the thing. The majority of people executed for the accusation of witchcraft were men. And they basically got Me Too'd. That's literally what happened. They got fucking Me Too'd.
You can see daylight through my armor.
Like, but they got Me Too'd by the accusation of witchcraft, which was punishable by one of several brutal and creative murders.
Up and over.
I'm back.
Hello.
Hello, back.
Hello.
In front.
Uh-huh.
Okay, just random cave full of rubies.
Uh,
Gotcha.
nice.
Got a beat on him.
Wrecked.
Flight defense destroyed. Got a beat on him.
Would you move out of the way, old lady? Papers. Kinda tiny.
Roger that. No shooting, just running. Locked on.
You fucker. Hey, the Jenner shot 2 M lasers. Now it's gonna overheat.
Uh-oh.
Son of a bitch.
I kind of hate the Jenner. I'm not gonna lie.
It's a mid-tier light mech, and it's good for what it is, but it seems to be chaotically weird in Battletech more so than in Mech Warrior.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's kind of nutty.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Huh.
Tech warriors, it's go time.
Nice. God damn, they're all taking pot shots at Grandpa.
Headshot went in the armor and it's bouncing around in here and it sounds like a pinball.
Grandpa is
Good to go.
the moral centerpiece. Therefore, they must destroy the morale, and then once the morale is destroyed, they can destroy their enemies, with less resistance, because low morale with mech combat includes the concept of your mech warriors becoming less and less in wow, come on, English, less
Heavy damage.
less invested in the war, less invested in the conflict. And if that happens, then they're not gonna fight as hard.
Yeah.
And if they don't fight as hard, they're gonna die easier. Yeah, that's what I was
Oh, fuck. You fucker! That was the only good weapon that mech had!
I was sleeping. What do you want?
You fucking cocksucker! And all he has is an ERM laser.
One thing I have to question about Minish Cap is that the jars that you use around the humans, how do they not notice you doing it?
The-
I also can't believe I'm still alive.
So when you become Minish, all your inventory becomes Minish too.
No, that's not what I mean. I'm talking about like when you actually stand on the like whatever portal thing and it's around a bunch of humans, say like in the cafe. Like,
because
do they just not notice the pot?
well, no, they think it's just a normal pot or whatever, and they're not looking right at you, and if they see anything, remember, they don't see anything Minish at all.
Yes.
So what they're seeing is you popping into existence out of nothing.
Well, that's kind of what I mean. It's just like how.
Yeah, isn't that a little freaky, don't you think? Fucking.
I'm just like, how do they not
Well,
like?
here's the thing. They could just have assumed that they weren't paying enough attention because they're at a bar. Just because they're drinking milk doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
They're at a bar, and you know, Link could have just jumped up from behind the jar, right? And they're just not trying to make sense of what they saw because they weren't paying enough attention.
In motion, Commander. Guns on target. I got a beat on him.
Commander? Got it.
I can't brick this panther.
Got a beat on him.
Ooh. Did some damage. Crunch. Crunch.
Damn, that hurts.
You hit me in the fucking head! You motherfucker! What did I set this on? They are getting way too lucky of hits. What the fuck?
On my way. I got a beat on him.
Nice.
Oh God,
Ow.
why does everything hurt so much?
He got hit in the head too. What the fuck? Is this just dome capping extraordinaire? What the fuck?
Firing on target.
Oof.
I think I hit something good.
Ow. My actuators.
My back's coming apart.
gonna have to check Grandpa.
Oh, God, I was sleeping. What do you want?
Checking.
I found a candle. Oh, what's this do?
I found a button. Oh, what's this do? Grandpa's great. He's the moral center of this group.
The morale.
Yeah.
We gotta get the morale up.
Ready for order.
That's not your say, Sonic.
Yeah.
Roger that. We got a beat on him.
Didn't mean to wreck his arm, but whatever.
Yes. In motion, Commander. Alpha's ready. Okay.
Nice.
Got a beat on him.
Had to get that turret.
Point defense destroyed. Got a beat on him.
Oh, my engine.
Gonna need repairs.
Waiting for orders. Got it. Targeting enemy 6. Critical hit.
I just can't fucking bring down that panther. What the fuck? Ow. Ow. Blew my leg off. Holy shit.
Receiving you. Position confirmed. Lost one of ours.
Did my fucking pilot just died? What the fuck? Just spontaneously croaked. Goddamn.
Lock on target.
Oh, he banned. Oh, 2 salvage. Okay. Better than nothing, I suppose. God, I'm back down to 4 mechs. Fuck. I should go to a different planet, because even though this is not a high-level planet, it's maybe because it's the periphery or because it's a pirate nation, I don't know, but it's way more jam-packed with enemies than it should be.
Yes, Commander.
Kick. And lasers.
Hot damn, let's do this.
Was the Phoenix Hawk the inspiration for Master Chief?
Don't think so. I mean, there's connections, but not enough.
Yeah. One has to wonder.
I'm just saying it's too generic.
Yeah.
Just a scratch, Commander. Yes? In motion, Commander. Take this. Got a beat on him. On our flanks.
Oh god, they're just hammering my fucking trebuchet.
Parks.
Good to go.
Jesus, Sean.
Moving to position.
Well, you know, I was up until like 6 or 6:30 in the morning.
Yeah, talking to some asshole, probably.
Well,
Commander.
I'm not gonna complain about it. It was a lot of fun, I'll say that.
Yeah.
Taking damage. Good to go. Heading out. Target confirmed. Waiting for orders.
I think I knocked out 3 mechs that turn.
Commander.
Oh, now the machine gun unjams. Yeah, holy fuck, man. That took like 8 turns. Ow, what did you kill? My fucking trebuchet! Holy fuck, man! Oh my god! Ah, you motherless whore! What did it? It was a tank. It was whatever that vehicle was. That vehicle was an actual fucking tank. It wasn't just a APC or whatever.
Location confirmed.
Ultra Autocannon 5. You fucker.
Locking in all weapon systems.
Fuck. Holy shit, man. And he gets hit in the head too. What the fuck? Okay, now you're fucking with me. Okay? Holy tits, man. It's like the 4th time someone got shot in the cockpit. What the hell?
Right, Commander.
You guys probably hear a cat in the background.
Roger
Fucking trebuchet. What the fuck?
I'm ready. Moving to position.
Kick.
Physical attack. Done.
Moose kick.
Alright. Hit him hard now.
So if a gazelle kick can break a lion's neck, then what can a moose kick do?
We're not gonna talk about that. That is just dead.
It can kill 100 Canadians.
Hey. Let's lift the tug.
Waiting for orders. On my way.
Fucking lasers!
Let's do it. Move forward, please.
I think once I do this mission, I'm going to go to a different star system, because this is getting fucking redonkulous.
Seems like it.
I'm receiving you. Roger that.
Good to go.
God, we just been kick fucking this damn tank all day, like freaking.
Affirmative.
Nice. That's the base garrison.
Waiting for order.
So if an Irby screams in the woods, is anyone alive to care?
No. Well, technically yes, because the Irby's the first to die.
Yeah. Here's the funny thing. My trebuchet got bricked, but my Irby didn't.
That's statistically improbable.
Yeah. Welcome to BattleTech. Oh, jeez.
Are you okay?
Yeah, they're just mule fucking me to death. Romandy's Crusaders. Holy shit. Oh, my poor trebuchet. Fuck. The fucking core is dead. And the kit and the XL engine. You know how hard it's gonna replace those parts? Holy fuck. I'm way too early in the game to do that.
Did you get bricked?
Yeah, one of my best mechs got bricked. Oh, you motherfucker. The only mech parts I got were 2 Panthers and a Jenner part. I'm not grabbing the Jenner part. Let me add a fucking super core just in case. C3 Slave is pretty cool. Case, another core. Machine gun ammo quantity 2. Holy buckets, dude. That was rough. Oh, God. I had to eject 2 mechs. I had to... my commander got fucking swatted. Yeah, no kidding. God, they're all fucking injured. Holy tits. Ugh. That was rough. Ugh.
Yep.
I don't think I have an XL engine. Ugh, you poor sweet cannon. Could do HVAC. Give it an HVAC 5. I don't have enough tonnage for that. I'd have to get rid of some jump jets. Oh, jeez. Time to rev up my assassin. Make it not suck. Light autocannon. Packs a similar punch. Light autocannon. I just do light rifle. I might just do light rifle. Then I got 5.5 tons to dick around with. Might as well give it another laser. Give it an L laser. God, that'd be an assassin after my own heart. Holy shit. Like, give it a light rifle, an ERM laser, and an L laser. What is it? Wow, the heat efficiency's still good. Holy shit.
Nice.
This thing is oddly cool.
It's super cool.
Yeah. I think I'll do extra armor on the spots that have the bitchin' ass weapons. There we are. God, that poor trebuchet. Let's look at the damage on this poor bastard. Holy shit.
So much damage.
Oh my god, Core 250 engine XL. I don't have an XL engine, I don't think. I have a 245 core. That's pretty close.
You can always put it in and use it until you need a different one.
Yeah. I need that XL engine. Shit. Okay. God. Because for that core's 15.5 tons. Bear. God. Fuck. Try core 250.
Sounds like you're not having a good time.
Yeah, let's try core 250. I have 10 tons left. Okay, I can dick around with that. I don't have LRM 15. I have LRM 10s. I have a bunch of those. That's 5 tons. God, I like how low my heat efficiency is. Jeez.
Whoa. Double heat sinks help with that.
Yeah, but I don't have any. I'm very early in this run. I'm so early I don't have anything.
Oh no. How's the wife doing?
Ah, she's good. She had to finish gristling some gristle. What the hell?
That's Dottie.
She just jumped. Like, she went boing, and I'm like, what the hell? Okay. I hate to do this because I feel like it goes against the very nature of BattleTech, but I might have to reload that save and go to a different planet and not get bricked. Might have to do that.
Well, luckily you're online and not in, like, tabletop.
Yeah, no kidding. I think if it was tabletop, it'd be amazing. Like, tabletop is more of an experience where it's like you eat shit. That's the fun of the game, you know. But in tabletop, you actually have access to a lot of the things you need, given you have the C-bills, of course. But I have the C-bills. I just don't know where I can buy any of this shit. I need an XL engine. Actually, hold on. Let me see if I can't find an XL engine in the store here. See if I can't salvage this poor bastard. Equipment. Compact engine. That's the only engine they have. Great. Plus 25% walking distance plus 50% engine weight factor change. Oh, it weighs even more. Oh shit. That's weird. Plus 50% engine weight. That's not the kind of engine I need. Private local pirates, cooling pod. Ammo. Oh, jeez. Mech parts not available. Equipment. I don't want to load an old save, but I don't know if I can salvage this.
Just do it.
I might have to. Jeez.
Do it. Just do it.
Yeah, I'd fucking have to. Actually,
Just do it.
hold on. I will end the stream. I think it's good 3 hours. We're gonna end on a cliffhanger. We'll see how I recover this horrible wreckage in the future. Because holy backwards bonanza buckets, Batman. I just fuck. Yeah, no. So, yeah. Sean, you have any closing remarks?
Why don't you get a job?
Why did you get a job?
When I found the true master swordsman of Hyrule, Grimblade.
No.
Okay. If you train with me, I will teach you skills you never imagined. But the room is dark and I cannot see your face. We cannot train like this. Okay, well.
I'm not gonna stand here and let you badmouth the greatest democracy the world has ever known. Adam Jensen is. Oh no, that's J.C. Denton. J.C. Denton is just amazing. Like, yeah, no, it's funny how he went from J.C., which, you know, Jesus Christ, to Adam, the first man. Like, they're all biblical names and shit.
Well, if you think about it, J.C. Denton was the savior of the freedom of the human race.
Yeah.
After the apocalypse of the augments that was caused by things relating to stuff that Adam Jensen did to save humanity from itself.
Yeah.
Sorry, sweetie. Watch a video.
Okay. I'm about to end the stream. Just give me a minute. Yeah. So. Oh, okay. So yeah, I will say this as Chris here. Take it easy. And get fucked while you're at it. It's a fun, wonderful time in the lands of sin, milk, and honey.
I prefer the act of giving, not receiving.
Well, either way. Give, get, letting fucked. Whatever. Just the fucking to giving to give. Potato.
Enjoy.
Goodbye.
Kapla.
Kapla.